This is Bill Oram, sports columnist for the Oregonian and OregonLive. And we've got to talk about the Pac-12. Because after going 20-3 through the first 2 weekends of non-conference games, the Pac-12 has 8 teams ranked in the AP Top 25, including number 13 Oregon and number 16 Oregon State. For likely the first time in conference history, it's easier to name the teams that aren't ranked in the Pac-12 than name the teams that are. And with Pac-12 teams very likely to win 10, if not all 11 games on this weekend's docket, the Pac-12 is going to keep getting talked about as the deepest in the country among the Power 5. But the Pac-12 is largely beaten up on teams as heavy favorites. Colorado's win over TCU and Washington State beating Wisconsin last weekend are the 2 biggest upsets the conference has had. But does that mean the Pac-12 is more likely than ever to put a team in the college football playoff? Or that the conference is going to again do what it has become famous for, which is cannibalize itself before December? We are a week out from some of those ranked teams starting to play each other, including Oregon State going to Washington State for what I'm calling the Left Behind Bowl, and the Ducks hosting the very surprising Colorado Buffaloes and their famous head coach. That's when we will start to get a sense of who is real in this conference and who isn't. If the Pac-12 really has 8 of the 25 best teams in the country, then that is a terrific endorsement of the skill and coaching in this conference, but almost certainly means that the Pac-12 will have just as hard of a time producing a CFP contender as in recent years. That would frankly be a fitting sign-off for the Pac-12 in its swan song season.